My name is Brenda Zapata, and I'm originally from Mexico, but I have lived my whole life pretty much here in Santa Fe. A friend of mine, she was my tutor in high school. She actually invited me, and there wasn't a whole lot of information that we got from the course, but she was just so excited about it, and she said she had a great experience about it that she got me hooked, and I eventually went into the first authorship. Biggest breakthrough would be probably making commitments. I had never noticed that I start stuff and then I don't go through with them, and definitely the classes pointed those out where commitment is a big thing for me now. I believe it's benefited all of the relationships that I have, even with myself. I've got to know myself a little bit more. I've improved my relationship, especially with my son. He's 4. So that helped a lot. I have a lot more patience with him now. We spend a lot of time together. My professional life, it just turned completely different. I was pretty much, I was at a factory and I wasn't really doing anything for myself. So I ended up enrolling into massage therapy school, and it's been a month and a half now since I enrolled, and it's been amazing. I love the information that we're learning, and I love giving massages, so it's definitely my passion. So it's just a role that I've always been playing since I am the oldest of my family. I've had to be a leader, so I really emphasized that in my life. And now I get to be the leader of my own life. I get to create and to manage everything that I want. Brandon was my trainer, and Brandon is my idol. I love the way he thinks, the way he lives his life. I was really inspired by him. Everything he says is just wise words, and one thing that stuck to me was that I get to create my own life, my own path, instead of circumstances creating them for me or deciding for me. That was a big thing that I had never realized, that sometimes circumstances, I just let them lead my life. And now that I do know it, I have control of it, and they do not make the decisions for me. I was nervous. I kind of didn't really want to be there. I don't like big crowds, or I didn't like big crowds. I was just there for Alma, just kind of to support her. I ended up leaving with a whole lot of information that has been helpful for me. But yeah, at first I didn't really want to be there. I didn't know what it was about, but it turned out to be fine. After the finish, I was blown away. It was amazing. Totally blew my mind. I had about a week of not sleeping, just thinking of all the concepts that I had given or I had received, and even not just the 5 minutes after. It was just after that everything changed in my life. So I didn't at all. I was friendly, and I would talk to my friends, people I've known for a long time, but other than that, other strangers, other people in the streets, I wouldn't really even look at them. So it was kind of more to myself. Yeah. Now I'm more open to every possibility that exists, so I tend to drop any judgment or anything, so it makes it simpler for everybody. I do get along with everybody, so it's opened more doors and more opportunities for myself. I used to be really shy and timid, so I really wasn't getting anywhere with that, and now I get to talk to everybody. I'm not shy about it. It doesn't really matter who I talk to. It's amazing how I get to connect with other people. Biggest thing was leaving my son. I had never been apart from him other than my 8-hour shift or my work. Having to leave him for 3 days in a row without seeing him or taking care of him was pretty tough for me. I wouldn't trust a lot of people with him, especially at night. The thing was to overcome it was that I just pushed myself, and I told myself that I deserved this training, and I went through with it. So I would definitely recommend this program for everybody. I think it's perfect for everybody, even business people or just people that are looking for something new in their life. I believe that does give you a twist into your life, gives you new concepts, new ways to think about your life, and definitely opens new opportunities, even for yourself. So